What's poppin', chat? This video is for Joe. Me and Joe been talking a lot, and I mean a lot about centers. So I want to help my boy. So check this out, Joe, because you told me you're on the Asian server. This is what I deal with in NA. What you see on the screen right now is literally the top of the leaderboards. This is what I deal with in NA, okay? You see this comp, Joe? You see this comp. This is literally every day, okay? So check this out. Look at Z. Look at them. They're in the paint, Joe. They're literally sitting, camping in the paint. The shooters are moving around. Get the rebound, dunk. All right, Joe. Can your rebounders stop the dunk spammers? That's my question. Watch this, Joe. Set a screen. Watch it, Joe. Straight to the paint. Straight to the paint to sit, Joe. This is literally the top of the top in NA. Joe, can you stop it? You see both of them are jumping. They're ready to block him, Joe. They're both of them. They're double teaming just to stop the dunk spam. And you see how wild everything is. It is chaotic, Joe. Watch this. Watch this. Set the screen. Don't take the screen. Straight back to the paint, Joe. This is literally every day. Every day, Joe, I got to deal with this. Every day. Check it out. Check it out. Straight to the paint. Straight to the paint and sit. Straight to the paint and sit. Fight for the rebounds. Get the pump fake. Pass it out. Check you, Joe. They're sitting there. They're sitting there, Joe. None of your rebounding sitters, I mean, well, none of your rebound. Look at this. Look at this. None of your rebounding centers can deal with this. Check it out, Joe. Literally right back to it. And I'm cutting through the video because I don't want to show the whole gameplay. I don't want this video to be too long. But check it. Pump fake. Boom. Joe. If you have Bam, Jokic, Sabonis, any of them, they're not stopping this. Watch this. He's just gonna walk there, Joe. He's literally walking there. You think your Bam is going to stop that if he pulls up on the dunk? You think Jokic is going to stop that? You think Sabonis is going to stop that? This is what I deal with, Joe. So check it out. You said you're in the Asia server. I went to Cooper's video because he's showing me what's going on in Asia. You guys have a shooter, Harden. You have Jokic and you have Wembanyama. Wembanyama can dunk spam, okay? So you have a dunk spammer, you have a rebounder and a shooter, okay? And then the next one that he showed me is that you have Bam and you have Jokic, okay? So you have two rebounders, okay? But remember, they can't stop dunks, right, Joe? None of them can stop dunks, right? So check it out. Now you got AD and Antetokounmpo. Now, if Cooper is wrong, please let me know. I'm going off of what Cooper has showed me. So you have three people that can dunk spam. None of the rebounders are stopping the dunk spam, Joe. So check it out. This is me. First off, congratulations to me. I passed 600 games. I'm at 626. But look, look. We know we're not going to talk about my wins. But look, so my Goober, you see my win percentage. My Jokic, you see my win percentage. My Embiid, you see my win percentage. Okay, there I'm very consistent when it comes to my centers, right? My Bam Adebayo, same thing, 56%, Joe. I'm very consistent. Even Drew, 56%. I'm very consistent with all my centers, right? We talked about Sakayama. We'll get to that in a different video. 100%. We talked about Jimmy Butler. I know it's on the 14 games, but 100%. Okay. So this is just me showing that I actually kind of know a little something about what I'm talking about. All right. So I'm very consistent. All right. So my wins, we're not gonna talk about my wins. Let's see what I'm losing to, right? Because Asia server is different. I am not struggling with BAM. So check this out. Look, I lost by 1 point, and they have a Sabonis, a ball, and an AD. But look, I didn't even lose because, I did something wrong. I lost because my shooters are not shooting, Joe. You understand me? I lost because my shooters are not shooting. It's 8 to 9, Joe. My shooters are terrible. All right. And then in this one here, look, 5 to 8, Joe. And then look, they got Bam. He has 4 points and 4 rebounds. I have 2 points and 3 rebounds. Do you really think I struggled with Bam that game? Like, yes, he beat me by 1 rebound and 1 score, but you know me, I don't even score. I pass the ball. Okay, so again, I lost again because my shooters are not scoring, bro. But does it look like at all that I struggle with Bam? He beat me by 1 rebound. That is not struggling. That is a fair fight on the boards. And my shooters are just not shooting. Okay, I'm not struggling. Okay, we got this one right here. Bam, Embiid, Cat, Joe, I'm literally up against three big mans by myself. I'm doing this by myself. Bam has two rebounds. Embiid has three. I have four rebounds here, five, Joe. I'm fighting by myself, Joe. By myself. Okay, I'm not struggling. Okay, 4 to 6. Again, my shooters are just not shooting, bro. They're not shooting. Where do you see me ever struggling with a Bam or Antetokounmpo or anything like that at all? I'm not struggling, bro. So check this out. Why do you not have an Embiid? You told me you have everything but Embiid. Check this out. Embiid possesses not only power but also nimble footwork that is comparison to a guard. Exclusive effect when he posts up or drives, his speed attribute and mid-range field goal percentage increase. When his speed is 50, let's skip the speed because he's not that fast. What's important? When his strength is 100 or more than the opponent's, his power juke and power post-up rate also increases. Okay, 100 more, Joe. Let's see how hard is it for Embiid's strength to be 100 more. Who do we say? Bam. Okay, max Bam, right, Joe? A max Bam. His strength. Look at that, Joe. 760, 140. Joe, Joe, and Bam is not holding Embiid. He's not. He can't even block Embiid, Joe. So not only can he not hold him when he posts up, he can't even block him, Joe. He's losing to Embiid. Check this out. Check this out. Who else? You said it's a bonus, right? 760. Joe. Embiid cannot hold. Sabonis cannot hold Embiid. He can't even block him, Joe. He can't hold him and he can't block him. Okay, Joe? Neither of them can stop Embiid at all. Who can hold him? Jokic, because you said you got Jokic, right? So we just take a look at Jokic. He has the strength, right? 917. But let's be real. He's not blocking him, Joe. Even if he can hold him, he's not blocking the dunk spam. After that, you got my Gobert, right? I can't hold him. You seen me touch the ground when he post up. When he post me up, I touch the ground because he has 180 more speed. But I can block him. That's why I don't let him post me up. Capella, we don't even talk about. We don't even have to talk about Capella. Lopez, he has 1 point, Joe. You can literally get a coach, one coach with strength, and Lopez can't hold him, Joe. He can't. We don't even have to talk about Drew. We don't even have to talk about Harold, right, Joe? Joe, why do you not have an Embiid? You told me you have everybody but Embiid. So we go to the power forwards, right? So Sakiam, Joe, he's not holding them. He's not blocking them. He's not rebounding them. We don't have to talk about Sakiam. That's a different video. We talked about Antetokounmpo, right? Antetokounmpo, he got the strength, Joe. He does. He can hold him. But guess what Antetokounmpo is not doing? He's not out rebounding him, Joe. He got the strength to hold him, but he's not out rebounding him, Joe. He's not. Who else we talked about? We didn't talk about this, but Wembanyama, he's new, right? Look at the strength, bro. Wembanyama is touching the ground, Joe. He's touching the ground. AD is broken right now in the meta. AD strength 729. AD cannot hold him, Joe. He's touching the ground. The most broken character AD in the game is touching the ground versus Embiid, Joe. Do you understand me? I need you to understand me, Joe. Why do you not have an Embiid? You told me you have everybody but Embiid. Who else did we talk about? We talked about Jimmy Butler, right? So Jimmy Butler, 750, touching the ground, Joe, and he's not out rebounding him at all. Okay, so I think we covered everybody, right? Nobody is holding him, Joe. Why do you not have an Embiid? You literally told me you have everybody else. Everybody else. Where is your Embiid, bro? You will dominate Asia server with this Embiid, bro. So check this out, right? Because you see I'm a Gobert main. So check this out. My speed, I'm R6, right? I'm R6. My speed is 423. If I can move around the court with 423, I know you can move around the court with 450, Joe. That's 27 more speed than mine. All right. The block. He has three more blocks than me. If I can block, you can block, Joe. The rebound. He has 74 more rebounds. Joe, if I can get rebounds versus Bam, Jokic, Antetokounmpo, all of them, you can get rebounds with 74 more rebounds than me, Joe. You can. You have the better stats, bro. I have to fight. You have the better stats. It's going to be so much easier for you if you have a maxed out NBA. You see me. You see all my videos. I be working, bro. If I can do it, you can do it with NBA. But guess what? This is what I don't have, bro. He has a power post up. I don't have that. He has a post up jumper. I don't have that. He has a height advantage. I don't have that. Has tough shot finisher. I don't have that. We have a lot of the same things as you can see with the left and right comparison, and some of them are better than mine. He has a strong finisher, Joe. I don't have that. Has ankle breaker. Post up cut expert. I don't have that, Joe. Has pro dunker, clutch shooter, catch and shoot, quick chase, corner three specialist, Joe. He has so much more than me, Joe. So much more than me. Hook shot, jab step, post up drop. Um, um, he has rebound chaser, step back shot. Let me get rid of this. He has the shimmy and shank, Joe. The Euro step, the pump fake and pass, Joe. Pump fake and pass. BTL dribbler, Joe. He has so much more than me. Why do you not have an NBA? You see me, bro. You see me. Stop spending gold on everybody else. Get you an NBA, bro. I don't want you wasting your gold, bro. You will dominate Asia server with an Embiid. Stop wasting your gold, bro. Get an Embiid, okay? Okay?